Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on? Omar Stinney here, and I'm trying something new today. I want to see how this YouTube live works. My first time doing it. I've never done YouTube live, and I should have did a little bit of research on how people go live on YouTube, but something told me go live and figure out as you go. So that's what I'm doing. I want to see how this live actually works. Um, okay, I don't see a text thread or anything, so I'm looking for that. If you're on now and you're live with me, let's see. Oh, I think I see something at the bottom. Chat, maybe the chat comes up. Okay, I think the chat just comes up as people join in and actually comment. we don't excuse me, we don't even have one yet on this live stream. So maybe we'll get one soon. And once we get one, we'll we'll ask that one, at least one, to put in a comment. This is pretty cool. If anyone out there is wondering what 1% Better Every Day is all about, I'll be more than happy to explain what the 1% Better Every Day agency is all about. See, 1% better, a lot of people say, or they see the 1% and automatically they think, automatically, that's habitual. Automatically, they think small. But I'm going to tell you something. Um, there's only 1%. That's it. If you truly believe in something higher than you, something more powerful than you, there's only 1%. Meaning, for instance, take me. Okay, we have one viewer. I'm not sure who it is. This is, listen, y'all, I'm going live right now. It's my first time ever going live on YouTube. And I want to test it out. So if anybody, okay, there we go. Okay, lab works. What's going on? Okay, I wanted to see how the comments were working in with this live YouTube. So now y'all are commenting. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. This is great. Now I'm seeing how it works. So, like I was saying, I'll continue talking. Listen, I'm a fitness professional. If you're just tuning in, you don't know who Omar Stinney is, creator of the 1% Better Everyday Success Agency. By all means, ask any questions. Right now, I'm on this now, just off the cuff, off the cuff, where I don't even know how to. I just press live and let's go. And that's what I'm all about. I'm about taking uncomfortable action. But let me go back to the 1% better every day. If you got any questions, ask, feel free to ask. 1% better every day is all about movement. All right. 1%, as much as it sounds like it does not mean small. I promise you. It's it's all about movement. But when you hear the word or the letter one, there's something in you, right? There's something in you. Now, I work with a lot of athletes. So, this is how I tap into that deep power of potential to get them to be stronger, to be faster, to be quicker, to rise to that next level. But when you hear one, you're like, man, I want more. I promise you, there's something inside of you that is not settling for one. You hear one, you're like, you don't have to be an athlete, by the way. You could be a business owner. All right. You can be just an employee. So you're like, oh my goodness, one, I need more than one. My athletes tell me all the time, I got to get 10%, coach. I got to get 8%, coach. I got to get 2%. I can't just settle for one. I know that. But here's the trick right here. Here's the rule. What about if you got 100%, right? And I'm going to talk about me a little bit. What about if you never started a business, you don't know nothing about business, you say, you know what, I'm gonna take uncomfortable action and I'm gonna create a business. I'm gonna create a sports performance training business. What happens? Well, I gotta learn. Let me get 1% better. Okay, let me take action. Let me take uncomfortable action. Let me see what I'm capable of. And then 5 years down the road, you're like, whoa, it's booming, man. We're like at the top of the, we might have to open up another facility or hire more people. You're at your 100% success. You opened a business. You're running a successful business. Well, guess what? Guess what? You're only 1%. I promise you, because there is so much more in the tank of reservoir of potential for you. For you, straight up. Whether you're lifting, oh, I know it's all I can lift. 12, I'm done. 8, I'm done. Well, you keep pushing. As a 48-year-old, I call myself and consider myself an athlete. Under 6 foot, dunking. What's your limit? So am I at 100%? That means I'm capped out. But the one is very important. That one is there to remind you psychologically that you got more in the tank. You got more in the tank. So I appreciate everybody for coming out and helping me learn this YouTube thing. This is my first time going live, and I wanted to just I always give value. No matter if I'm live and in person, on stage, I have to give value. I have to give. I have to share. So thank you for being here, for showing up, for commenting that I didn't know how this thing worked. I didn't know how this thing worked. So now that I know, maybe I'll go live more often on YouTube. If y'all would want to see more fitness, exercising, and tips and advice live videos on YouTube, let me know. If you want to see more or hear and see more of this type of coaching, mindset, success, principle coaching, let me know in the comments. If you're watching this now or on a replay, let me know. All right. I appreciate all y'all stepping up, stepping in, commenting. And it's cool to see. I think I'm gonna go live more here and see if we can get more engagement, because here's the deal. Here's the deal, y'all. And I'm gonna put this out there since we're talking about 1% better every day. I'm gonna impact 1% of this population of the world. So the things I got to say, the things I'm going to do will help inspire you to be a better version of yourself. I promise you. That's my intention. I don't just come on here and, yeah, I get some entertainment going. However, my educational intentions are very strong, very powerful. So thanks for showing up today. Thanks for being a part of my first YouTube live. Maybe next time I'll do some physical activity, some fitness. Right now, I'm taking a handful of people through a 5-month journey, from beginning to end, 50 push-ups a day to 300 push-ups a day, beginning to end. Most of my participants, they're on a boundary, on a fence of beginning and intermediate, or maybe just getting back into the push-up or back into strength training. So I'm taking them. I'm taking them for a journey. And right now, we're only at 75 push-ups a day, but we got 5 months. I'm going to take a slow journey and show them how to tap into certain muscle fibers while we're on this journey. So let me know if you're watching it now, you're watching on a replay. If you want a little more tips, advice, strategies type video with workouts, put it in the comments. I'll make sure I make an adjustment. Or if you like this principle, this success principle mindset coaching video tutorial or educational video, let me know, and I'll produce more of them too. But I didn't know what to expect on my live. I had no idea what to expect on this live. So I'm good. Like this is pretty cool. Share the heck out of this. Let's see if we can. I don't know even know how to share. I don't even know how to share the YouTube. This is my first time. So I gave you some value. Let me know in the comments if you want more success principle value. No matter what you do in life, let me give you one more. Let me give you one more, because it's all about the 1%. It's all about moving forward. No matter what you're doing in life, you could be an athlete, you could be a business owner, you could be a husband or wife, you could be a boyfriend, you can be a teacher. It doesn't matter. You got room to grow. You can get better. You can become better. I promise you. Don't settle for less. Why? Don't settle for less because we're not promised tomorrow. We're not. So here's the last thing I'm going to give you. I'm talking about 1% better every day. I know you may have heard it elsewhere on different videos, but my educational delivery of information as regards to 1% better every day, you're not going to hear it anywhere else. I promise you. I promise you that. I'm going to finish with this. And that's just a piece of really what 1% better every day means. Better is be everything today to experience results. I'm gonna repeat that because I don't think you heard it right. I don't. It might have flew past you. You see, 1% better. I talked a little bit about what one is in the 1%, but 1% better is be everything today to experience results. I want you to chew on that. I want you to really chew on that. Matter of fact, become that. Watch what happens to your life. You can be athlete, business owner, employee, doesn't matter. Chew on it. Watch what happens. All right, y'all. This was my first live on YouTube. I love it. I love it. So I'm going to do this again. Maybe I'll go live once a day. Maybe I'll go live once a day and give you some jewels on fitness and give you some jewels on success and how you can become a successful person in whatever endeavor you're in. And don't forget, faith is everything. I'm going to say that one more time. Faith is everything. In order to be everything, you have to understand that everything is already in you. God put everything in you already. That's it. That's the only way you're able to be everything. Now, it may not happen in one day. And matter of fact, it won't happen in one day. But if you keep pushing, 1% better, keep moving, right? Moving. You're going to pull out. You're going to reach deeper reservoirs of potential within you. And that's how it works. And before you know it, baby, before you know it, you're looking at the past. You're looking at where you've come from, your past, the experiences. You're looking at it. You got to reach into your bag, though. You got to reach into your bag. Reach into your bag, pull out your binoculars or your telescope, whatever one you want to be pulling out and looking back, because you're going to have traveled so far. You're going to have traveled so far along your success journey. You're going to need the binoculars. You're going to need the telescope to see how far you've come. All right. Day number 1, 15 minutes. Wow. I'm used to, I can talk for 90-minute keynotes, 4 hours. And I tell you one thing. One thing's for sure. 1% better every day. I can talk all day long. We can have a 3-day seminar. And I can tell you so much about what that really is. All right. I hope you enjoyed what the information I shared to you today. Like I said, if you want to see some more physical information being displayed or given on this channel, let me know. Put it in the comments, and then I'll make sure it happens. All right, y'all. God bless. Omar Stinney signing out. The 1% Better Everyday Success Agent. I'll see you on the other side. Peace. God bless. Now I got to figure out how to stop this thing. Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to start pressing buttons. Maybe here.